Make you not say anything when you do, they must commend it. I can't come and keep myself. So anything when you do, I they try to take you on my way. I can't come and keep myself. Plenty, survive, baby.
Hope y'all doing well today. Oh. Hope y'all doing well today. It's your boy Brandon, aka the Bearded Scientist, coming to you live today. And I've been encouraged to do a hand sanitizer tutorial. This is my own version, my interpretation of hand sanitizer is real simple. I got my notes right here to my right, so if you see me looking off to my right, that's all I'm doing. So it's very simple. I know during this time, you know, we're very health conscious about spreading viruses and diseases within our community. So we want to take precautions. It took me a while to find some alcohol because everywhere from Dollar Tree to Walmart, they're all out of alcohol. And I have two different versions. So I'm going to give you some alternatives as well. So I call them country alternatives that you can use. And something that you don't want to use in hand sanitizer. But let's get started. So today we're just going to make a simple hand sanitizer recipe using aloe vera. This is the inner fillet or fillet, whatever, of the aloe vera. And I've already blended it and juiced it. Then we're using 70% isopropyl. Then I'm using, nope, you back up. 70% isopropyl, my apologies. And then I'm using 70% ethyl rubbing alcohol. So when you look at most hand sanitizers, they're 70% ethyl rubbing alcohol or isopropyl. It just depends on the brand and the manufacturer that you use. They all have the same effect to kill 99.9% of germs and bacteria on your hand. But I'm going to take mine up a notch. So only thing you need for this activity or for this tutorial is, for me, you need aloe. You need aloe because this was the moisturizer within the hand sanitizer. You need 70% ethyl or isopropyl alcohol. Then for fragrance, you need essential oils. You can use eucalyptus, lavender, what's some of the ones? Peppermint, rosemary. I got something a little different. This is the male version. This is male version. This is basically a masculine oil. It's like similar to cool water. It smells very, very masculine. But what I did was I'm going to do several versions of this hand sanitizer. I want to disclaimer: this video isn't polished. We just go with the flow. So I'm going to do a couple different variations with different scents and different substances. So another thing I have some lavender, some aloe infused lavender or lavender infused aloe, and then I have some, what's this? Hibiscus infused aloe. Yeah, this smells actually amazing. So this is hibiscus infused aloe. Then I just have some just basic hibiscus and what's that? Yeah, that's just hibiscus infused aloe as well. I have my Erlenmeyer flask here to drain it. Then another fragrance that I have that some of y'all are aware of is this is rose water. Rose water is an excellent fragrance to add to your concoction, but you want to make sure that you're not cross contaminating anything. So when you since I'm not going to pour this. I'm going to use a dropper. This is a 3 ml dropper. And if you drop properly, a single drop, 10 drops equals 1 ml. For those who don't know, 10 solid drops equals 1 milliliter. That's if your pipettes are measured accurately. Mine are. I got the lab grade pipettes. Now, disclaimer, when you're creating this hand sanitizer, you want to clean your space. I'm not saying take bleach and wipe off your countertops. I'm not saying that. Even though that will sterilize your space. You can get as aseptic or whatever kind of technique you want to use to clean your space. That's up to you, but I recommend cleaning your space before you do that. I'm inside of a garage. This is my man space. This is also my storage. This is my space. So, thank you to Science with the Twist for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate it. So, some of you may be thinking, Brandon, after you concoct all this stuff, what are you going to store it in? So, when you go to Dollar Tree here in Dallas or DFW, you can get these individual bottles. They're $1. We use this for our activity. Seeds to Stem use these for their Sense of Science activity to make lotion. These little bottles cost $1. I have like 1 billion of them. So, and if you're doing this activity in advance, you can buy the bottles in advance on Dollar Tree's website. They're very versatile. So what you're gonna start off, you're gonna get you a basic bowl and a spoon. I recommend getting a whisk, but in my space, I don't have a, hold on. I may have a whisk. Nope. I don't have my whisk with me. You might want to use a whisk. It makes your life easier. I have a spoon. And all you're going to do, because I got my notes. I got to make sure I keep my notes. You're going to take 3/4 cup of aloe. 3/4 cup aloe. That's not 3/4 cup. You want to measure that out. Boom. So you want a 3/4 cup aloe. I don't know what my 3/4 measuring cup is, but you boom, half a cup. Boom. I messed that up already. Boom, back up. Hey, we doing this on the fly. Okay. Correction. Gotta clean out my container. What's up, Corey? I can't see it because my phone is I'm using my phone for this live. But I gotta clean that out. So you're going to use 3/4 cup of, I'm starting with 70% ethyl. 70% ethyl, boom. Mix that into my bowl. 70% ethyl. Get my notes. It's 3/4 cup. Boom. Boom. Then you're going to use 1/4 cup. Now, get a whole bunch of measuring cups, or you can be like me and just wipe them out. 1/4 cup of your, because I messed this bowl up already. Like at Mama House, we're not going to mess up too many bowls. 1/4 cup of your aloe. Ooh, that's a lot. I'm an OCD. I'm going to overdo mine. Damn. But in reality, you want to measure this precisely because you want to be consistent. Now, after you do that, you just take it and then you add 10 drops of the oil or the fragrance that you want. I'm using this Aqua Digio, or I call it Essence of Man. I want it to smell good. So this is overkill. Boom. Whew, that was a lot of work, right? So, in that bowl, it'll do just fine in that bowl. So most of your supplies you can get from Dollar Tree if you don't have them already. Then you just take it. I'm gonna make a mess in the trash, and what you do, you stir it, you whip it. You pour all your ingredients in a bowl. Ideally, one with the pouring spout, like a measuring glass. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this smells great. Now, I probably use too much rubbing alcohol, so let me just put that in there. Then you want to whisk. If you have a whisk and you mix with a spoon, or you can beat it. Whisking is better though. Boom. I wish I could speed this up, but I can't. But when you mix it with the spoon or beat it with the whisk, you want to beat it until it turns into a gel. That'll take forever. Okay? Let me look at that. Now remember, oil and water doesn't mix. And if you're an OCD person and you're a big science head, what you can do is you can get emulsifying wax. You get emulsifying wax. I have a lot of it because we do those lotion activities. You can get emulsifying wax, heat it up, and while you're mixing this, pour it in there. And what emulsifying wax does, it binds it together. Emulsifiers are found in everything. You ever wonder why you sit milk on a shelf and it separate? The emulsifiers, one is going bad, and two, the emulsifiers are separated. So you can put some emulsifiers in here or some vitamin E. Vitamin E is a great preservative. Or you can use this Pheno Nip. It's a great preservative, and it holds it for a long time. But right about now, you're going to use it. Again, you want to whisk this and then put it inside your bottle. Now, I'm not about to sit here and whisk all of this. So, made a little mess. But bam. Simple, easy. Now, you can't squirt this right now, but you want to keep going until it turns into a gel. You got to whisk it. It take a while. So, boom. That one's pretty much done. Okay? So, you take the same recipe. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to do a couple more. Because I got a lot of bottles and I mixed a lot of this stuff. I'm going to use Ashley as a guinea pig to try this out on. She's going to be walking around smelling like a dude. Let me get another bowl. Okay? So, that was that one. So, next I'm going to, while I'm working on that, let me strain this. Now, this is going to take forever. I'm going to strain this one with the hibiscus in it. And while I'm sitting talking to you all, we just going to let that strain. So you follow the same method. I put too much. That 3/4 was a lot. It's not going to congeal if you do that. But right now it's staying constituted. It's not separating, which I love. We're going to put the Essence of Man back on the shelf. And with this one, that's just that's water. And I'm going to use this one to, don't run out. Don't overflow. I love making a mess. If y'all haven't noticed. I usually don't make a mess like this, but hey, it's all good. All right, next. The next one, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the 70% isopropyl. So we're gonna do the same thing. Corey said he may have a whisk. Yeah, I just left the dollar store, but nice. I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. So, all right. So check me out. Next, what I'm gonna use is 70% isopropyl. If you notice, most hand sanitizers are either clear or they have a green tint to it. If it has a green tint to it, you know it's using isopropyl alcohol or rubbing alcohol, basically. That's what they're using. So I'm gonna use the same thing. I was about to be super precise. That's why I have these little things, these pipettes. I was about to be super precise, but then I was like, you all don't have that stuff at the house. You probably gonna eyeball it or wing it. So I don't want to use it and confuse y'all and mess something up. So what I'm gonna do is you throw that bowl, no cross contamination. I got a clean bowl. I'm excited. Look at this. I'm so excited about this. It's super cloudy, which is cool. This smells great. I want somebody to test it. Hold on. I'm gonna fill up a couple more because I'm gonna give somebody this. I'm gonna give it to Joseph Harris. He gonna be my guinea pig. Joe will be my guinea pig. Who else will be my guinea pig? I'm gonna give it to. Sorry if y'all hear a lot of noise. Again, I'm sitting in my garage. Boom. Yeah, buddy. It's gonna be super dope. I love it. Love those. Give them a bowl. So we're gonna use isopropyl, 70% isopropyl. Sometimes you want to get as close as to 100% as you possibly can. Some of y'all may not have access to that, so 70% will work just as fine for our day-to-day lives. And creating this is ideal. Now, we may not be able to do this right now unless you've already gone out and purchased alcohol. Country fact. This is my country element. If you have witch hazel, you can use witch hazel to create you some hand sanitizer. Just replace the alcohol with witch hazel. Don't act like y'all don't know what witch hazel is. Some of y'all from the country, so you know exactly what witch hazel is. And your grandmama or mama used to rub it on you back in the day. And don't get on my Facebook Live talking about that's wrong. I don't care. This is my recipe. So, also, you can go to Ann's Health Foods. This is not a shameless plug for Ann's, but hey, Ann's Health Food has the aloe vera juice. And the only thing they do is they just blend it. That's all they do is just blend it. They don't add anything extra to it. And it just, once you blend it, it just come out perfectly. I lied earlier, like I mixed it myself. I didn't. I'm sorry. So people, this is a natural. Hold on, read the bottle. So, aloe is a natural dietary supplement. You can eat it. Now, when you're mixing it with this, don't eat the final product of this because you're going to have the runs, and that's going to be disastrous. I told you not to eat it, so if y'all do it, that's your fault. But aloe is a natural dietary supplement. It has a whole bunch of healthy properties that I can't get into because I'm not going to lie like I know. But you can do it. It's really cool. Where's my other towel? Hey. Where's my towel go? It's all good. Wipe it on. That's what lab coats are for. So, hold on. I broke some. Some cut off over here. Yeah. Don't disappear. Stay with me, y'all. I'll be right back. Some on my setup died, so I gotta. My setup died, so I gotta get it together. 2 seconds. I gotta switch out my camera battery. Thank you all for watching. You know, when your production team, sometimes you got a lot going on. You gotta pause for the cause, and everything is gonna be all right. So, boom, boom. All right, here I come. I'm coming back. All right, I'm back. So now we're going to use 70% isopropyl. I got a couple bottles. Clean those off. I strain this. We're going to get another filter. Because this is going to take a while. Straining the aloe. Ugh. Straining the aloe. I messed that one up. It's going to take a while. We don't necessarily need that one. Just so y'all know, we got our own glassware. Y'all need to go. This is coming to Amazon soon. So y'all can buy that for if y'all have a lab or want to use it at home. Let me get another beaker. Because I got a whole bunch of beakers. Yeah. We just do it like this. A bigger funnel. So now we're going to strain this aloe. We're going to strain that aloe. We're going to set that aside. That's going to be the hibiscus. Going to run that across that some too. That's the hibiscus infused aloe. I love the way aloe smell. Okay? Bam. We're going to hit it with, I wonder, you know what? Let me modify one more. Because what will happen is, I want to see, now this is just playing with the purpose. You all see, rewind the video, see the first time I made it, and it's that simple. Now I'm just playing with the purpose. So we're going to take 3/4 cup of this is the ethyl, 70% ethyl. So this is the 70% ethyl. Okay. Now that the recipe calls for. Look at this. This is the hibiscus infused aloe. That smells amazing. If you know how hibiscus tea smells, that's exactly how it smells. Exactly the same. Thank you all for sharing my video. Please comment. Tell me if you love it. If you hate it, it's all good. But please share it. Go like our Facebook page at Seeds to STEM and Science with the Twist, because Science with the Twist sponsored it. So this is the hibiscus infused aloe. It calls for 1/4 cup. Ooh, I'm gonna overdo it. We're gonna put 2 1/4 cup scoops in it. That smells divine. Then I'm going to put, let me see, should I put lemongrass, eucalyptus, rosemary, peppermint, tea tree? We're gonna do the most. We're gonna do a little tea tree. We're gonna do a couple drops. A couple drops of tea tree. Then we're gonna do, no, we're not gonna do lavender. Tea tree. I don't know how mint and tea tree smell. Some of y'all may think this is disgusting. Mix that together. Bam. Again, you need a whisk. You whisk it until you whisk it until it turns into a gel. Now, this has been sitting, and if you notice, you can't really see it, but it's not separating. It's staying constituted. I just like shaking out of habit. The oil is not even rising to the top. You gotta love it. Hey. I don't know. I'm doing the most. Let's just go pour a little bit extra of that in there. Broke it. Okay. So now we get our bottles. Keep in mind, we still have the lavender infused aloe. Oh my God, that smells great. I'm just making a mess over here, y'all. So we're gonna pour that, fill her up. Look at that. Woohoo! Ain't that pretty? Look at that hand sanitizer. Look how pretty that is. Hey, now some of y'all may be thinking, yeah, yo, B, will my hands change colors? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know why I got on gloves, but let's just see if it changed color. Woo! Wait! Look at it. Hey, I need to put this on the market right here. This right here, y'all ain't even ready for that. Hibiscus infused hand sanitizer. Let's go. Come on, creativity. Let them use you. Boom. Hibiscus infused. Look at that. Hibiscus infused hand sanitizer. Who did that? Your boy did. Now, this right here, I'm not going to lie. The hibiscus aloe smells 1,000 times better than this. And to infuse something, just set the substance. Say you want orange or lemon. You just take the orange peels, the hydrated or the dehydrated or the hydrated orange peels, set it in a liquid. If you want a strong concentration of orange or lemon or the hibiscus, you leave it in there overnight, a good 24 hours. And then strain it with a simple coffee filter. You do that, bam, you're winning. So, okay, I did that one. What's this? Oh, that's the, set that over here. I have a garbage can, but it's on the other side of the room. What I'm going to do is, see this leftover hibiscus, I'm going to pour the hand sanitizer that I already mixed. I'm going to pour it into the flowers, and I'm going to let that sit while we talk. I'm going to cover it with plastic. Do I got plastic up here? Nah, you know what I'm going to do? So the alcohol doesn't evaporate, I'm going to cover it with a plastic glove. And I'm going to leave it overnight. Boom. Hold on. Pause because Red Bull break. Okay. My hands smell amazing. I'm not going to lie. This is fire. But I'm going to sit it right here to see if it stays constituted. We're going to set it right there. No, that ain't going to stay. I'm going to set it right here so y'all can see it. If you all start seeing it separate, just let me know. Okay? Let me put my gloves back on. My bowl clean. Now we're going to move on to the 70% isopropyl. It's the same recipe. We're just using different alcohols. We have a isopropyl alcohol, and then we have ethanol rubbing alcohol. They're similar, but they're different. They are. But what I'm going to do, I just forgot. I got to get some more. I'm all out of alcohol. I got a little bit left. I want to do something that I'm pretty sure. I'm going to get to the isopropyl. I'm going to get to the green one, and I'm going to add rose water. This is what I'm going to do. Let me pour. This is the leftover ethanol. Now, this is rose water. We're going to take, I'm trying to get 3 meals. Nah, we're going to just wing it. We're going to pour that in there like that. Now, I got to get another coffee filter. Where my big coffee? Oh, excuse my transitions. So, boom. Get another coffee filter. This is the lavender infused aloe. It smells great. Somebody just text me and say, who left me unsupervised? Y'all wild. Bam. I'm excited. We're going to let that drain. We put this to the side. So, since I'm using the last little bit of ethyl alcohol, I decided to take it up a notch. Let me see what can I do to this hand sanitizer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add mica. Mica is the pigment found in lip gloss, makeup, or whatever. It's the pigment found in lip gloss that gives it its shimmer. I'm going to add it to the lavender. I will add dark scarlet to the lavender infused aloe. It actually has a deeper tint to it since I added that. So, putting in that work. Hey. So we're going to take the mica. You can buy these little... Now, most of this stuff I know you all don't have. We're going to drop... Now, oh, that's overkill. So, let's get a little closer so y'all can see it. It may be... But let me... Where my spoon at? Wipe my spoon off. Here we go. Oh. And what you see is... Let me add a little more to it. It's a beautiful purple slurry inside of the aloe. Look at that. It's still not separating. Let's open that up. Let's let them air out a little bit. This smells just like lavender now. I wish y'all could see. Y'all can see like the purple slurry. You see the? I don't know if you see the slurry. Somebody let me know if you can see that. But it's beautiful. So now this is the. Yep. Boom. That's gonna be a mild sanitizer. That's not a strong one. It's a mild. That's going to be a mild sanitizer. We're going to see what that do. I can't promise you that this is going to work. But guess what? Your hands will be moisturized really, really well. And after this sits, this is definitely going to congeal. Boom. Wipe out my little spout. We're just going to put one. I need some more glasses. But that slurry is very pretty. So what happens is, if you use this particular sanitizer and you put it in your hands, because I added mica to it, your hands will have a light shimmer to it. And if the sun hit it just right, you'll see the purple flakes on your hands, ladies or gentlemen. No judgment over here. Yeah. Woo, that's beautiful. Can't even lie to you. I almost hated on myself, but that's dope. That purple slurry hand sanitizer. Yo. That's fire. Let me put that one over there too. I might as well go open my own hand sanitizer business. What? Fire. Bow, bow. Okay. Well, overnight. Hold on. Wow. Boom. Alrighty. Check me out. Now, last but not least, I'm gonna stop playing. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the last one. Let me get my towel. Wipe my butt. It clean up now with this activity. It cleans up really fast because you use alcohol. So by the time you're done, all your dishes and stuff are gonna be super clean. Now again, we're using 3/4. I need some more aloe. It calls for 1/4. Let me see what happens if I actually measure this out properly. Stop doing the most. I need a whisk. But I'm not about to spend all my time here whisking this stuff. So because it's green, it may not come out right. What was this? This was the alcohol. So we can use this. Because I want y'all to be able to see it. Boom. Green hand sanitizer. If you don't do nothing else to it, that's it. And because it's green, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 drops of peppermint. I have my little stir stick. Now, I just made a huge mistake. You do not sniff stuff in the lab. You waft. That's how you smell stuff. You don't sniff it. It's amazing how it constitutes. Somebody help me understand what does the alcohol do to oil? I know. That frothy sensation. It's like a thick, robust green. Let's hold on. Because we can see through that, let's add some green pearl to this. Make this really pretty. Now, somebody hit Ashley up and tell her she's gonna be the guinea pig with all this stuff. So she needs to get ready. Oh, that's just fire. I can't lie to y'all right there. That's dope. If you can see it, if you can't, I'm sorry, but it's dope. That shimmer. It's really dope. Honestly, it's really cool. I wish y'all could I wish y'all could see the slurry. I'm gonna pour some of this into these last two bottles. Sorry for the silence. Hold on. Let's see if it kick in. It's probably not gonna play. But again, to really make this the mica and all this really come together, it's important to use emulsifiers. Boom. Smells great, honestly. Smells like peppermint, because that's the essential oil I use. That was half and half. We're gonna do it like this, because I'm gonna give this to somebody. Who wants some hand sanitizer? Boom. So there we have it. A really cool hand sanitizer with green pearl mica in it. That's really shimmering. Look at that. Oh, that purple. That, what is it? Dark violet? What did I call it? Dark violet? Did I throw it away? Oh. This dark violet? Yeah. This dark violet is really pretty. It's really, really pretty. Yeah. But what I'm most proud of is this hibiscus infused hand sanitizer. Who thinks of stuff like that? So, I'm going to do this again tomorrow. Not today, but I'm going to do it again tomorrow. We're going to redo now. Oh. Yeah. exciting text message. But this right here. But I can't do it tomorrow. If y'all got some alcohol that y'all can let your boy have, let me know. I'll come get it. I need a lot. I can make a big batch. But I'm excited about this. This hibiscus infused aloe and alcohol hand sanitizer is fire. Now it hadn't congealed yet. That has a little bit. This is congealing. Like these are congealing right here. They still running. But it's like the viscosity of it has increased. Yeah. So I already know what I did wrong with these. I added too much alcohol. That's what was wrong with that. Oh. Let me turn that because I do not own the rights to that music. So I already know what's wrong with this. I added too much alcohol because I was winging it. And I shouldn't have. But I was winging it. But this right here, this is beautiful. It smells amazing. Now this is the lavender. This is the hand sanitizer with the lavender infused aloe. It's dope. It smells great. It smells just like lavender. I need to try that. I want to see if my hand's gonna shine. Shine bright like a diamond. Let me see. What the beauty behind it is it dissipates so fast. Of course, because it's alcohol. Just like lavender. Now, I'm gonna have to go home and put some lotion on because I'm going to be super ashy. I already know it. So, boom. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Thank you all for joining me. This is a simple hand sanitizer recipe. Take 3/4 70% isopropyl alcohol or 3/4 ethyl alcohol, and then 1/4 aloe, couple drops of essential oils. Boom, there you go. You have a hand sanitizer recipe that you can walk around with for days. Now, if you want to make a lot for your whole family, double those measurements. Boom, you good to go. Again, this is the basic gel. It's gonna congeal. This is the hibiscus infused hand sanitizer, and then this is the lavender aloe infused hand sanitizer with dark violet mica in it, and this is the just regular aloe with peppermint, aloe, and 70% isopropyl with green pearl in it. Really, really cool. And it's staying together. It's not separating. Gotta love it. Now, if you all want a detailed recipe, I will put that out later today. But feel free to go like our page at Seeds to STEM. And again, thanks Science with a Twist for sponsoring this video and buying my supplies for me. I really appreciate them for that. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me at brandon@seeds2stem.org. Like and share this video. And if you have any questions, DM me. And if you have any requests for any other videos that you would like to see, feel free to let me know. Thank you all for your time. I wish somebody was behind us to stop it, but thank you. Please join me soon. I'm doing another activity tomorrow. I think we're going to make some lotion. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make lotion. Well, around this time. I don't know if I'm going to do it around lunch. Around this time. So, I may wait till a little bit later when everybody's at home chilling. So, stay tuned. Share this video. Please please be careful. Make sure you all are self-distancing. Instead of high-fiving or shaking hands, hit them with that Wakanda forever. Hey, I love y'all. Be safe. Holla at your boy.